This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
And the Yenshas every
Okay, you know.
now Bob Boswa,
Okay.
but me and me.
Okay. You know, and another night, the major European night, Emirates and the Muji Stadium, Barcelona against Napoli. So, our first game, we see the course now. Obian will say Napoli threat. Na anamfu woji this or modern Barcelona. No, Oma to me and far my Barca started in any public expecting. But the second round, no, at least Omunim so Omulusu game now they will be out of the competition. Until you expect them so Omo left to Omo game no Omo boy or the Diego Armando Maradona no. Na Omo etimi akọ manim in terms of play. And you know, and Omo buy with a team set up in a 4-3-3 no more ready say Omo be battle Barcelona very very well. Until you share game na so bien who say Abrantia Efeno Stanislav Lobotka was in the thick of events in midfield. Naba says struggles some be containing no, especially in the midfield. But you know, it was the open play, the ball move to the left side, and it could be Abrantia Efeno Rafinha, and you know his ability to skip Abrantia Efren Ramani from the right and now boy to the far side, do Lorenzo Rada. No ball to the far side, ball never hit ball. Straight away, Femi Lopez, etimi eka ma sabo no etimi ekoto atenem. Then that unsettled first goal na January from Rafinha to Femi Lopez, and that unsettled Napoli team no. Omo try so omo besa aba game nim bio, but January Barcelona nya control and Obian will say Barcelona left to omo game from the sluggish player recent time where Barcelona game when you saw Barcelona play omo rising to the occasion, showing the level of experience and the pedigree omo in the European night. And you know that was a killer from Abrantia friend Rafinha and João Cancelo. Ebeka ball no etimi etumu 2-0. Into no beer in the game when you're done and dusted already. The back line of Ronald Araujo, Abrantia friend Paul Kubasi, João Cancelo, and then Jules Koundé. Omaye justice to the attack of Kvaratskhelia, Vito Osimhen, and then Abrantia Fele Politano. Omomi and Sana de no ma your mojuma, and Christian Siniko Gondogan, and Femi Lopez and ya control. Internet ding for Napoli after 2 goals down, Omo beti me IBB, and I did no more back ebenya a consolation. So in the second half, no beer him say team a friend in Napoli. Omo timenya 1 goal in the Komo beti me babe hard because a game at least no musu yep on what in the game and Omo beti me show up. And I didn't know there was an incident by Vito Osimhen and Kubasi and any Pabi who said you know a penalty, and you know you can't go away. Daniel Mekele Medina Park, so Abra Unya a sermon after the game. Those things are part of his game. You know, I win it tackle and any Pabi who say a penalty, you know.
Yeah.
And we him inspector now of free Holland, no obedi referee. So referee on a day penalty for England, Abra Denmark, a boy with the Euro 2020, no. Again, on one Karim Benzema Sako Pian, Abranti FM, Gigi Donnarumma, FM. Ewo PSG Real Madrid come back no ewo Bernabeu 1 year foul no ono an san kwaje penalty Emma Chelsea abra no Dortmund eba omo pon American criticizing and say ball na ball Mario Subu funza no na nye penalty no. So that is referee inspector na of free Holland no. So na ball mu agino a or a very good referee, top one indeed, but a year dia obenya nsem ba ko mi enu aka fa na wan gino a we a baller that issue never on board, but it all Napoli back game nim a try so mo betim anya equalizer, but the performance of the Barcelona team yesterday Genoa na nya de so mo betimi and a Barca to so a omo team wonya a third goal and no be who say in defense Paul Kubasi was extraordinary. The young star from La Masia omo man the chance Genoa of Girona no, he was extraordinary. Or play Vito Osimhen out of the game. Yamil Yamal played one of his best games for Barcelona in the Champions League. And for me, Machera Rafinha, but no ball, no ball, Genoa. He was just extraordinary. Barcelona played Napoli or Diomubenya, but unfortunately, na Omuntimi and Mati the Barcelona that night. And Barca say game near Wembley. a final of the Champions League no omo bebono inti omo will be here. If there was anything to stop them, it shouldn't be Napoli or more experience. You know, you give it to Javi for that performance and now the Barcelona and the young guys who know that trust no omo Barcelona mo qualified to the next stage of the competition. Elsewhere, it was Emirates. Now it was another game. And upon me, Kanka say, so she to my friend Arsenal. The Omayo Champions League this season, they say. So Baba show mo pa e wo Emirates die di no emfa. Nti hwomone Sevilla. Hwomone Lens. Di no ni nyina mo dispatch teams with ease. Nti se wo no mo hia e wo Emirates die no are careful. Porto enya 1 goal lead from the Dragao no be ba be PM wo Emirates. Nti no obi anim say Arsenal ebetimi atete omo. But ade ba akwa wo hwe Porto also hwe ni say it is a talent factory. So some of their players may not get the opportunity to play in the Premier League. But this is a team, Portugal, Brazilians, mixed energy. Almost Argentina for Bakun, you know about Birum. And this country, Simeon, so parody players, the Ebabijana, Kamtishima, or Mama, no talent. And within their ranks, they have talented players within the squad. And you know, they match Arsenal. Their plan was simple. The first plan was all the stop Arsenal, so no more. And they say, Leandro Trossard never from the left. Abrante from Bukayo Saka never from the right. Stop them. Oh, stop one. The passes from Odegaard, Jorginho, and then Declan Rice and then go. Into Arsenal Benya control in your possession. But the threat would not come from the wide areas. And exactly that, any idea, Jao Mario, the right back, Vendel, the left back, after Omu conceded go no from Trossard. Trossard de ma Odegaard. And Odegaard did not the man and a genoa. Leandro Trossard, as I ball no, etim share 1-0. And after that goal, that is where you saw Porto. Otavio, Jao Mario, Wendell, and the master at the heart of defense, Pepe, you know, Omoma Arsenal attack and it die. Pepe at 41. Or Chile say, Emrantian, even in the presence of the Jews, and Sesahwe. Into Arsenal with their usual control, with their passing. But unfortunately, 90 minutes extra time in Nigeria. Arsenal end to me and Fago ni Bianca and a coye on penalties. Into any probably Esro say, Arsenal will be enemy when the going gets tough. Where it matters most, I almost feel no. It is another time almost about failure now. But you know, Champions League do knockout stage. The Bema Remade de here Courtois. Despite the exploit and the excellent performance of Andre Luleno, udu knockout stage. Ike Casillas, Gigi Buffon, Peter Cech, Edwin van der Sar, you know, baby no muji or mudin at the knockout stages of the Champions League. And a honor David Raya. And Ra Ochile say, na Arsenal Ehiano, and o Sevu, Wendell, a penalty, no, and on the OTB, and or de Galeno. Player na first match, no, Otimi share 1 goal, no, Genoa. Otimi esa save with that penalty again. Odegaard share there, Declan Rice share there, Bukayo Saka share there, and Arsenal etimi qualify to the next stage of the competition. It do by say goalkeepers are very decisive, and that is where you need the aerial and the top class performance of the goalkeeper. And then David Raya about Arsenal and probably enforce. But Arsenal fans no very happy with his presence. The name one Senra Utiminya, the man of the match. The Arsenal deserve to qualify and Barcelona deserve to qualify, you know.
And Andy, as Arsenal caught UEFA Champions League quarterfinals for the first time in 14 years.
Since 2010.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And the last time they made it to the quarterfinal, it was Porto that they defeated.
Okay.
So it's your history na. I repeat it. Barca and so team kweni mukrao. Sergio, since 2020, Barca and Zumbo quarterfinal or Europe Champions League. Because here now Bayern Munich share Barca 8-2 no. 2021 PSG ebe Barca. 22-23 Barca were languishing at the Europa League. So for the first time in 4 years since 2020, Barca are also back into the last 8. And I think that this is very good news for the Barca fans and the entire Blaugrana.
All right. And you better any games now. Yeah. You find quickly enough. You all African games, you know, and a draw on any other stories.
You know, and there a match is never so numerous. Say no one you're happy in terms of the level of competition and in terms of player. And there, continue TV. Na koshe game bebaso at the Wanda Metropolitano. Tima FN Atletico Madrid man saying said you know you see who more Champions League na entesa. So air suffer from the run of 16 debacle. The moment omo bedro on enko yebiu. Diego Pablo Simeone assistant in terms of individuals, but in all, omo nemesis na kwakoye the run of 16. Do you know? So we show me the Champions League this season against Lazio, against Celtic, omo performance net me aso any at the Wanda Metropolitano, and omo ye team say already bana omo match left for the pepe. Atletico Madrid and the Simeone any team Obeka said, you know, the knockout stage of the Champions League. Obe disappointing in terms of play. We are disappointing in terms of the level of competition on the Bemau. And they will be meeting against, for me, the best team in Europe, in Inter Milan. A free scoring club, Inter Milan. So who share in terms of, you know, they are yet to be defeated in the Champions League. Say home no mubo, away no mubo. This season, Obian team in team are your friend Inter Milan. Into almost room at the Wanda Metropolitano. Adeba Aqua, Atletico Madrid team ne war, and they say, General, almost back line, as a vessel, Se Savage neighbor, Se Hamoso neighbor, Omobabo now Molina on the right, no Mabo Samuel Lino on the left. First leg neighbor, so ever San Siro no. Player of hair in Tambalam pa, Abrante friend Samuel Lino. And to mean him send, so Simeone Inzaghi will be obeya. On any player obey yet to stop him. It is a Matthew Damian or the them first, remember the right side. The task of the Bemano is to make sure he stop the attacking play of Samuel Lino from the left. So Obama Foda, Genoa, Saul Niguez, Coco Resurrection, said Genoa, these are the guys alongside the Argentine international. And the Beba Beka now Molina. I'm in finishing choir 5. And you know, that will be the battle. The game will be the battle of the midfield. And it's a we no free one. Anyone because of Griezmann fitness. Anyone is likely so best at Alvaro Morata and then Abrante your friend Memphis Depay in a 3-5-2 setup. And the team your friend Atletico Madrid Edibeba. So what Alvaro Morata? You know, Nancy goes number Memphis Depay have been on and off, and for me. And no the Inter Milan team advantage in terms of defense. Almost Messi, Francesco Acerbi, and you know, Stefan De Vrij will be there, Alessandro Bastoni will be there, Benjamin Pavard will join the three back. No, but whether Matthew Damien because away game no. Pay a more defensive minded right back or right wing back. No, what me operate from that line. DeMarco obviously will start from the left because Carlos will goes to Etuki, the ankle, weekend game with me, Ebasono. Now midfield. Nicola Berrera, Hakan Chokaduglu, Henrik Mkhitaryan, alongside the two wing backs. Not Genoa, Nimon Akwakoye, Marcos Thuram, and then Abrante and Lautaro Martinez. Sam Rante Wemienu, and Genoa, the back three of Atletico Madrid, a big deal with. The pace of Marcos Thuram, the power of Marcos Thuram, and the drive of Lautaro Martinez. Sa game be say won't even for him to Lautaro Sube baby. But you know, in as much as Saul Koke what experience and you know what did go the Paul Ebe so combative in midfield, what against Inter Milan because on him how Italians need to bomb game no. Hakan Chakadoglu, Henrik Mkhitaryan, and Nicola Berrera will control. And then only a dear Atletico Madrid MP. Again, when Inter team are because are flexible alone. Are very strong, are very physical, are combative and game. On which we take a game, no? And this is Inter Milan team. Simeone Inzaghi here to the level said Genoa. Almost so occasion ni dura. Almost so today on body ball that particular occasion. So what your answer? Movement to Spain. Omone Real Sociedad Cowboy and in a draw. Omone Barcelona bebo new campaign in 3-3. And omone Real Madrid Cowboy Real Madrid the show mo de Santiago Bernabeu. Inti nanse game saya no Kobo Spain no. Atletico Madrid entimi and win. But you know, this is an informed team my friend Inter Milan. And per what they've shown in the Champions League this season. Meaning say and a test time for Simeone Inzaghi you wonder. But the good thing for two teams and they say Omunyina goalkeepers, omuye very good. Omunyina goalkeepers, omuye reliable. With Jeno Black, you have one of the best in the game. Young men ain't to me knew the level of Jeno Black, but Jeno also won the fair share of the talent and the experience when you from the national team, the Bundesliga, and of course Syria and Medjumana or Jeno. See a goalkeeper to watch out for him today at the Wanda Metropolitano. You know, both teams in Abeshe, but I think Team IFL Inter Milan with a chance to qualify to the next. I'll give them 60%. Now I'm waiting my friend and let's come 40% chance of qualifying to the next of the competition. Dortmund, you know, Dortmund game, I don't think it's a difficult game at all. But I think Dortmund, they only need to stop Luke de Jong, the likes of Bakayoko, and then Abrante FN having Lizano. And we hear the likes of Slotterbeck, more Martin, some more experience. Emre Can in midfield, Marco Reus, Jadon Sancho, more Malen, more Nicolas Fulkrug, Team IFL, Dortmund. I'm tipping them, so I'm burying. I qualify to the next year of the competition.